Hello guys, Spooter 2005 here, and before this final episode of FNaF Stories Rebooted starts, make sure to slam the like button and subscribe to my channel, because this is the final episode of FNaF Stories Rebooted, because you guys are not going to see any more seasons of the series, because it's done for, and because I just don't feel like making any more seasons of FNaF Stories Rebooted, so this is basically what you're going to see. So let me just roll the final episode now, so let me go ahead and start for you guys, and they start the intro, so there you go. Oh, what the heck? Wait a minute, where the heck am I, man?
Oh, you see, you're in the forest. I brought you here because you know too much about everything about me and everything about your past, which you're not supposed to know about me at all, or the past. So I brought you here so I could get rid of you once and for all with this sword I have in my hand. And you see, I burned down all the pizzerias that you were in, even including the one you were just at. So yeah, that one's gone forever too. And you see, I got one of all your friends as well because they do too much as well. So yeah, all your friends that you knew and loved, they're gone.
What? Why would you do that, Springtrap?
Because I wanted to. And how did you know my name? I didn't even tell you it.
Because I was talking about you in the first ever pizzeria I woke up in.
Oh, of course you were. You just talk too much, don't you? You ask too many questions. That's not nice. And Freddy hated that. You know that.
That's why Freddy was trying to keep it a secret.
But you dug in too much deeper than I wanted you to. But you made it too hard, so now you know about me. Clearly, because I told you my name, and you already knew about me, apparently. Which means Freddy did a terrible job at wasting your memories, clearly.
Yeah, I do. Because I know you're William Afton, buddy.
Of course you knew that. Because you told Jake, the security guard, as well, because he was around too, back then. When you were still, like, at the other pizzerias, you know? The other ones, and the house, too. Because I know you went to that house of his, as well. Jake's house, you know? The big one, with the TV and all the other stuff in it. Yep, the fridge, the kitchen, all that stuff. And even your friend Foxy's voice has changed, too, because I changed it out. So, yeah. So I wanted to change it out and also change out his memories, which is why he doesn't remember you. Because I erased his memories.
Of course he would erase his memories, Springtrap. Why would the heck would you do that?
Because he knew too much about me. And I didn't want him to go deeper into stuff. And I just don't want him to remember stuff anymore about me. And that's why I also erased Bonnie's memories and changed his voice too. So he doesn't remember you at all. And that's why, I mean, obviously Jake knows who you are because he's known you long enough. Sorry if I was stuttering there, but that's just how it is. That's how I stutter sometimes.
Man, you really sound different, man. I thought you were gonna sound way different than that.
Well, what do you gotta say, man? Whatever. This is the voice box I have for now, because it got broken at the pizzeria I was at beforehand with Fredbear. Because that place got burned down, and then I got burnt, and then William Afton went inside my suit and basically made it worse. And obviously I am William Afton still, but doesn't mean he's still in the suit. I took him out of the suit long beforehand.
Wait, you took him out of the suit? After all the pizzerias were burnt down and destroyed by yourself?
Yep. I threw him in the fire with the pizzerias. One of the pizzerias to be exact. Which you know about.
Oh.
And you also know about that back room too. Obviously. And you dug too deep too into the stuff. Which is why I brought you out here to begin with. Because you know too much about your past and all the other stuff too, which I already mentioned. And all your friends had to go, obviously, because they know too much. Even that Max guy. And somehow there was another William Afton somehow. Like, how's that even possible? Like, seriously, there shouldn't be two William Aftons.
Well, I know, man, I know. Well, why do you, I don't know why you have to get rid of me, man. Just because I know too much.
Because it has to happen, man. You don't need to know this stuff. And plus, he was supposed to erase your memories, remember? I told you.
Yeah, but I just don't understand why you brought me out to the woods. These woods lead to nowhere. And all these trees literally have no leaves on them.
Exactly, that's why I brought you here, so that way I would bring you somewhere where you don't recognize it. Yeah, so you don't recognize this area, obviously.
Of course I don't, because I've never been out here before. Because this is a different area from where I usually walked.
Exactly. Well, you're never gonna see your friends ever again, like I said. Because they're all gone. So like I said, I burned them in that last pizzeria that you were just in. So Mr. Hugs is gone too, and Max as well, and Toy Freddy, which was turned into Boxer Foxy, and I don't know why the heck I keep talking and stuff like that, but because I should be getting you over with and stuff like that. So anyway, it's time for you to go bye-bye. Time to get rid of you once for all. Anyway, time to get rid of you once for all.
Well, not if I hit you first, buddy. I'm gonna get rid of you first, buddy. Oh yeah, take this.
Well, you know too much, so you have to get rid of you once for all.
Nope. Oh yeah! Finally took you down, Springtrap. That's what you get, man. For throwing me out here in the woods, in the middle of nowhere, where I'm not, man. Like, what the heck? This is like just in the middle of nowhere, man. Seriously. Well, time to look at the water and think about some stuff. And actually, no. I'm gonna head back to the pizzeria. It should be this way. I use my compass. There we go.